Hey everyone, it's Rihanna, and today I'm here to talk to you about how you can make over $100,000 a year as a travel nurse. Because yes, it is possible, and travel nursing has so many benefits. You get to meet so many new people, you can make and save a ton of money, and see the United States, experience different hospitals, and learn so much while you're nursing in different places. So I'm so excited about travel nursing. I really love travel nursing. I did it for a long time, and I want to share my knowledge with you today. Now, there's no secret formula or secret thing that's going to make you over $100,000 a year. And what I'm about to say may seem pretty obvious, but I didn't know when I started travel nursing, so I wanted to share it with you because you might not know it as well. Now, there's a few things you can do to make a ton of money while you're travel nursing. And the first thing, which seems pretty obvious, is by taking very high paying assignments, which really means you're taking assignments based on the pay rather than the location. A lot of people get into travel nursing because they want to explore, and that is totally fine. I did that as well at points. But if you're going into travel nursing specifically for a money or financial goal, you're going to want to take assignments that are in very high paying places or having a staffing shortage that is causing them to increase their rates a lot and make you get paid a lot in result. So where I've seen these assignments typically is Northern California. I know that's like what everybody knows, you make a ton of money when you go to Northern California. So I've taken a few crisis assignments in the Bay Area. And just for example, I took one and made $2,300 to $2,400 a week after taxes. And if you average that out over the month and then over the 12 months in the year, if I had been working assignments like that consecutively for a whole year, I would have been making $110,000 to $115,000 per year, which is a ton for a nurse. Now that is kind of typical for the Bay Area. Nurses make between $70,000 and $100,000 a year. If they've been there even longer, they make even more. But what you have to take into consideration is your housing when you're travel nursing is paid for, or you're getting a stipend and finding your own housing, so it is still paid for in that scenario as well. So the very high cost of living is not really affecting you because everything is being reimbursed. So you can take very high paying travel assignments by just simply telling your recruiter or whoever's helping you out in your company that you want them to just send you a list of all the assignments that pay the most, or you want them to just go ahead and submit your application to all this high paying assignments. I'm sure they'll be happy to do that because they'll be making more as well. If you take a higher paying assignment, your company obviously makes more. Now, the second thing that you can do to make a ton of money while you're travel nursing is to either pick up overtime or pick up per diem shifts at other hospitals. Now, I prefer to pick up shifts at other hospitals because I found while I'm traveling, it's hard to get enough overtime at the hospital you have an assignment at because they're already paying you so much as a traveler. They don't really want to pay you very much more, so they kind of limit your overtime. Not everywhere, but a lot of places do that. And if you take a per diem assignment, I found that you actually make more than just strictly working overtime where you're currently at. So I worked per diem through my company. If your company doesn't have it, you can do it through another company. And I would work 1 or 2 shifts a month and make $700 to $800 a shift at another hospital. So that's an extra $1,400 to $1,600 a month, which is always great. I even met somebody once who was doing 2 travel assignments at once. I've never done this personally, but she was working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at one hospital, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday at another hospital, and then she was off on Sunday only. So she was trying to save up so that she could buy a house with cash. So she was doing this, she told me, for exactly 1 year, and then she was gonna quit travel nursing and go back to her staff job, but she was just saving all her money, only 1 day off a week, and man, I was really impressed by that. Now, the third thing I want to tell you that you could do in order to save a lot more money or make a lot more money while you're travel nursing is to take the housing stipend rather than take your company's housing that they provide for you, and then find roommates or find a cheap Airbnb or find your own housing some way that's less. So you'll be saving money on housing basically. You'll be getting a stipend and then you'll find cheap housing, and that will save you a ton of money, and a lot of people do this. If you don't mind having roommates, that's a really great opportunity for you to save money. You can find other travel nurses who are looking for roommates as well. Or if you want to just do an Airbnb, be by yourself, it's a little more expensive, but still cheaper probably than finding just a regular apartment. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope that it was helpful. I tried to keep it simple and straight to the point because, like I said, there's not super secret thing that makes you a ton of money travel nursing. It's just a few little factors that might seem simple, but they can really help you if you know about them before you get going. So I hope you found this video helpful and informative. Thank you for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. If you have any questions about travel nursing or anything else in general, leave them down below because I'm gonna be doing a travel nursing 101 or Q&A video very soon because there's a ton more stuff that you can know about travel nursing that would really help you before you get started, or even if you've already started. So that'll be done very soon, and I will definitely answer all your questions. And I hope you have a great week. And as always, I will see you next week.